right there.
I watched this fight in 1990s and I became a boxer.
You guys
That's what
took a
inspired
picture
him
of
right
weigh-in of Madam Jinky. Love a picture.
Valerie.
Better half.
And I said, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old.
Yeah.
Close to 50.
Before the fight with Barrios, Mike Tyson recently went to see Manny Pacquiao's training camp and praised his amazing skills. Tyson said Pacquiao is amazing and that he loves watching him box. In a surprising but inspiring turn of events, he praised Pacquiao's bravery and called him a real fighter.
Which contemporary fighter do you most enjoy watching right now?
Out of the big time fighters now?
Yeah.
Pacquiao looks sensational his last fight. Oh, looks sensational. No fighter, and you as my witness, as any expert, no fighter looks more sensational than the Pacquiao looked the other night. No fighter, name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao did the night he fought.
Let me sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather. How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather?
All right, hey, listen. Then that shows that you're a neophyte in boxing. You know nothing about boxing.
Well, excuse me?
Because no.
What? I didn't hear you, Mike. What'd you say?
That you don't know much about boxing.
Getting a little uncomfortable up here.
No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that fighting that looks sensational.
Sensational.
The way that Pacquiao did against Rios.
In other words,
He had a lot of respect for the boxing legend's unmatched heart and energy. Manny Pacquiao, a boxing star known for his lightning-fast speed, hard work, and exciting performances, is making a comeback at the age of 46. Pacquiao is getting ready for a return fight in 2025 against Mario Barrios, who is currently the WBC champion. After such a long and successful career, many athletes take their time retiring. If you like this, please subscribe Punch Vista and click the bell icon for more latest and interesting videos. Pacquiao seems set on writing one last chapter in his famous journey. One of Pacquiao's most vocal fans has been fellow boxing icon Mike Tyson. Tyson has frequently praised Pacquiao's ability to perform at such a high level at an advanced age, even describing him as someone who still looks and fights great. Tyson's admiration goes beyond the ring as well. He publicly supported Pacquiao's political aspirations, calling him a man when he ran for the presidency in the Philippines. Tyson's praise gives Pacquiao's return more weight and shows that the fighter is still important in the sport.
You know, I respect it in the game. I don't know why I respect this guy, just because he's short, I think. But Pacquiao,
Oh, he's brilliant.
but that's probably one of the few fighters besides you, Muhammad Ali, all you guys, Hagler and all those guys and stuff like that. That little right there, I never seen that guy back up from anybody. Tall, short, he goes in there like, okay, great. And he's still doing it today. I don't know, 40 years old.
Yeah.
Close to 50. Yeah.
Because who's the other guy? Hopkins? He's
a great guy. He's a great fighter.
He should have retired a long time ago.
Tyson's respect for Pacquiao goes well beyond boxing. When Manny entered politics and launched his presidential campaign, Tyson publicly backed him, saying that Pacquiao's leadership qualities matched his character in the ring: honest, hardworking, and passionate. Tyson called him a man, not just a fighter, which shows the personal respect he holds for Pacquiao. That kind of support from one global icon to another speaks volumes about Manny's impact in and outside the sport.
Hey, Mike, what do you think of Manny Pacquiao running for president? I agree. I love the guy. He's a great dude.
The reunion between Pacquiao and former coach Freddie Roach has reignited a wave of excitement in the boxing community. Roach, who's led Manny through some of the most iconic bouts in history, is once again in his corner. This time, the duo is prepping for a high-stakes return fight against Mario Barrios. Their training base in Los Angeles has become a hotspot for media and fans alike, all eager to watch the magic that this coach-fighter partnership has produced time and again.
He ran an hour. He did strength and conditioning with you, which is not easy.
He ran an hour. He didn't realize that this gets a bit harder. And as we increase the rounds, he's going to pull back on the runs a little bit. But now he knows.
He did strength and conditioning with you. He went all out. He worked hard, and now he's doing 1,600 sit-ups.
Yeah, well,
he's a machine.
Yeah.
What kind of machine is he?
Huh?
What kind of machine?
Crazy machine. He will, but as we increase this, we'll pull the running back shorter, faster. But you know, he knows. So now he knows what the training's about. We increase the train, we increase the stations, change it up all the time, so it's continually shocking his system, and we get the good results.
It was a great workout this morning. He worked hard, as he always does. And the whole team's here. You feel the energy, the vibe.
Yeah,
good energy.
More people than I thought, but you know.
This is light.
This guy here, I got training with this guy.
This is light.
Been trying like weeks now. He's one, and he keeps bugging me out his fucking jacket. Give me a jumper. Give me a jumper. Come on, mate. You gotta get mad.
Yesterday at the gym, he was throwing flurries, 10, 12, 15 punches in a combo. That's looking incredible.
Listen, I know Midson and Bags don't punch back, but he looks the same as he did.
I've been saying that. I've been saying that. He hasn't missed a beat.
No, he hasn't missed a beat.
The ass. Footage coming out of Pacquiao's training sessions has left many stunned at 46. His physical condition is amazing. He's executing fast combinations, high-speed footwork, and explosive pad work. Something you'd expect from a 26-year-old contender, not a seasoned veteran. His endurance on the road and sharpness in drills are proof of a boxer who hasn't lost his edge.
Fred's looking for a hug over here. Fred's looking for a hug.
Friendly lost weight.
He looks familiar. He looks familiar.
Never too early for you. Back to work again. Keep me off the streets. There's Raising Cane's poster, boy.
Fred, keep me on social media.
Watching Pacquiao and Roach working together again has stirred powerful feelings among fans. It's a trip down memory lane to the days of historic wins and dominant performances. The familiar training rhythm, the exchanges between fighter and coach, it's all bringing back the heart of what made Manny a global phenomenon. This sense of nostalgia is fueling support for his return, with many hoping for one last great performance under the famous duo's banner.
Left, ready to go again, working with Freddie Roach. I feel like I'm back in 2010, the Wayback Machine. Pacquiao looked pretty good in some of the videos that I saw, like he wasn't in horrible shape, but he is 46 years old, going up against a guy that is more than a decade younger than him in Mario Barrios. Bob Arum, in the same interview, he said that he was worried about Manny Pacquiao. This is a guy that promoted Pacquiao for most of his professional career, not promoting this fight against Barrios, but he said he is concerned for Pacquiao going into this fight. Do you have concerns about Pacquiao going in?
No, I don't have concerns. And look, I can post a video and look good for 10 seconds right now. Just like when Mike Tyson looked like a killer when he was promoting the Jake Paul fight. You writers and you guys with the non-boxing, I need to get those videos out of your head, because they're just clips. Anyone could look good for that long. I can train you to look good for 10 seconds. It'll be pretty hard, but I can train you to look good for 10 seconds on video. So don't worry about that. I look, Bob Arum knows what he's talking about, because it's the legs that's gonna get to Pacquiao, not the power, not the explosive speed. It in front of a heavy bag, but whenever you're in front of an opponent and he's going to be moving around, it's the legs that are going to fail you. They're going to betray you. The power's not going to betray you. That lasts until the very end. His punch resistance, that's not going to betray him, because that never goes. Speed, and it's because you rely on your legs. That's the thing that goes at age. So at 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao's not going to have zero legs.
Pacquiao's team isn't taking shortcuts. His team works on comprehensive development, which includes improving speed, sharpening technique, and building endurance. The streets of Los Angeles have become his trainer, while the gym is where the real precision work happens. The online response to Pacquiao's training has been overwhelmingly positive. Observers, including seasoned fight experts, have marveled at his conditioning. Many have compared this comeback attempt to George Foreman's late career resurgence, making parallels between two icons who defied age and logic. Fans are cautiously optimistic, hoping that Manny can once again deliver a breathtaking fight that tests the limits of age in high-level boxing.
Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational. I can't lie. At age 46, to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches, it just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao, age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. Like, this could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if shit goes left. But you know what I keep asking myself? Imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios. That's crazy. It's happened in the past before. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, they've come back in their older ages and they've become world champions. It can happen, it's possible. But I mean, listen, if we're going to talk about skill sets, Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than George Foreman. Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than Bernard Hopkins. So it's not impossible if you think about it. Manny Pacquiao has got a better chance at becoming a world champion at 46 than Bernard Hopkins or George Foreman did. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Why not? Live your dream. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what age you are. Live your fucking dream. Let's fucking have it.
There's a deeper meaning behind Pacquiao's pick of Mario Barrios as his opponent. Sean Gibbons explained that Barrios holds the WBC belt, the same organization that first named Manny champion decades ago. This bout is more than a title chase. It's a full-circle moment in Pacquiao's story. Win or loss. The symbolism gives the fight a weight that goes beyond rankings and income. It's about heritage, respect, and reclaiming a piece of boxing history, even in retirement.
We have Sean Gibbons here, Manny Pacquiao's right-hand man, advisor, head of MP Promotions. Sean, I know you spent a lot of time with Manny Pacquiao over recent weeks and months. There's a lot of conversations about Manny's comeback. What is the latest that you could offer and the update around the potential matchup with Mario Barrios?
Well, the latest is Manny's fighting an exhibition on 28th in Japan. So, you know, you don't want to really look past that. But if he's successful there, Mario Barrios, we've talked about Conor Benn, which I believe was a great fight. That would have been a tremendous fight. We could have done it in England. We could have done it in the US. We could have done it in Riyadh season. But the fact that he wasn't able to come off the suspension, that put the brakes on that. So that brought us to Mario Barrios. He's the WBC world champion. Manny's first belt ever, many years ago, was a WBC belt. So I think it would have been a great story and a very winnable fight for Manny.
Pacquiao never strayed from discipline. His return to training has revealed a man who kept a foundational level of fitness all along. His current workouts are intense, targeting core strength, reflexes, and cardiovascular stamina. For Pacquiao, this isn't a casual comeback. It's a mission needing elite preparation. His commitment sends a message that he's not here for nostalgia alone.
Marvin. Good.
He's here to fight at the top. In recent talks, Pacquiao has shown poise and clarity about what lies ahead. Speaking with cool confidence, he reflected on past losses and the lessons they taught him. His tone is one of maturity. He knows the stakes, understands the risks, and is enjoying the moment. These clips show not just a fighter, but a seasoned man with a purpose, led not by ego, but by the love of competition.
It's about a warrior.
Yeah.
That is the family. They kicked him out of family and said, "Come to we need." He said, "Now you need me. You call me."
Yes.
Yes. This week, Shannon Briggs opened up a video of evolution that we came from apes, and I said, "No, the Bible. I believe in the Bible." Why did evolution stop? If people came from it, wouldn't you expect more apes to become humans?
That's the problem. The knowledge. When you are knowledgeable in this world, you are thinking that you can imagine everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're all just created by God.
I do.
Created by God. And of all the creation of God, the special one is human, mankind, us.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. So, I'm going to tell you something I noticed this morning. Your record is 62 wins, 8 losses, but I'm going to be honest with you, half of your losses you didn't lose. You didn't lose to Bradley. You didn't lose to Jeff Horn. Your 2 draws are not really draws. You won those fights.
Yeah.
Why is that, man?
It just happened. I cannot, I mean, we cannot complain anymore. It's a charge to experience and learn from it.
Any advice for young fighters who want to be where you are, who want to be the next Pacquiao, who want to be a legend?
My advice to them is like...
Still, not everyone is satisfied. Within the boxing world, there's a strong sense of caution. Experts are worried about the toll a younger opponent could take on Pacquiao's aging body, the layoff, the speed, and the risk of injury. These are all real concerns.
This is a bad idea. Out of nowhere, the WBC decides they want their welterweight champion, Mario Barrios, to defend his belt against Manny Pacquiao. About 7 to 8, maybe 9, 10 years ago, I would have said, hells yeah, if we had a Manny Pacquiao championship fight. But Manny's been retired for 4 years. He's 46 years old. His last fight was in 2021, and he lost to Ugas in a unanimous decision. I watched his exhibition bout against the kickboxer guy in Japan. And again, I think people will look at this and go, well, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson, and yeah, that happened. And I also said that Mike was going to get really badly hurt, and it was a terrible idea for him to do that. And there were some health issues and everything else. Luckily, Mike didn't get super hurt in the fight, but this is a world championship level fight against a sitting world champion, and Manny does not belong in there. And again, I'm worried that he's going to get hurt back.
When the news broke that Pacquiao had officially been cleared to fight for the WBC welterweight title, it sent shockwaves through the sport. Many thought he was retired for good after his 2021 bout. The WBC's confirmation not only validated the fight, but also raised the stakes greatly. Reactions to Pacquiao's announcement have varied, but some opinions stand out.
Manny Pacquiao is back at training with Freddie Roach. This is crazy to think about it. Manny Pacquiao is coming back at age 46 to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC World Welterweight title. Listen, this is inspirational. I can't lie. At age 46, to still be active, to still be thriving, still throwing punches, it just shows how much of a legend you are, how great of a talent you are. Only a special kind of human can take on this challenge. You know, Manny Pacquiao, age 46, he takes on Mario Barrios, who is in his prime. Like, this could be devastating for Manny Pacquiao if shit goes left. But you know what, I keep asking myself, imagine if Manny Pacquiao actually comes back and beats Mario Barrios. That's crazy. It's happened in the past before. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman, they've come back in their older ages and they've become world champions. It can happen, it's possible. But I mean, listen, if we're going to talk about skill sets, Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than George Foreman. Manny Pacquiao is a better technical boxer than Bernard Hopkins. So it's not impossible if you think about it. Manny Pacquiao has got a better chance at becoming a world champion at 46 than Bernard Hopkins or George Foreman did. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Why not? Live your dream. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what age you are. Live your fucking dream. Let's fucking have it.
That's it for today's movie. Stay tuned until next time.